What's up, Turbo Tribe? Welcome back to the channel that fuels your passion for torque, tech, and tomorrow's machines. If you're new here, welcome to the squad that lives and breathes performance, precision, and cutting-edge innovation. Today, we're diving into a hybrid that's stirring up the industry, an unexpected disruptor that's raising eyebrows and smashing expectations. Say hello to the 2026 BYD Hybrid, a sleek, smart, and sustainable machine that's out to challenge every notion you've had about green driving. Exterior: right from the jump, the 2026 BYD Hybrid demands attention. This isn't your typical eco-conscious vehicle with bland styling and safe design choices. It's bold, athletic, and modern in every detail. The front fascia greets you with a futuristic confidence. LED matrix headlights stretch with sharp precision into the fenders, giving the car a predatory stare. Between those lights is a minimalist grille design, complete with subtle blue accents that hint at its hybrid DNA. The grille is sculpted not just for looks but also for optimal airflow, reducing drag while enhancing cooling performance. A muscular hood with crisp lines gives the front end a dynamic, almost performance-oriented attitude, while the lower bumper integrates air curtains and a sleek aerodynamic lip. This thing doesn't just look the part, it's engineered to move with grace and efficiency. As your eyes follow the side profile, it's clear that BYD is targeting a premium global audience. The proportions are tight, and the surfaces are clean. A sloping roofline hints at coupe-like elegance without compromising rear headroom. Chrome trim around the windows adds a refined, upscale flair, and the flush-mounted door handles pop out automatically as you approach it, giving off Tesla vibes. But with BYD's unique spin, the wheel arches are subtly flared, giving the body a planted stance, and inside them are aerodynamically styled 18 or 19-inch alloys that enhance both looks and efficiency. Side mirrors are integrated with high-res cameras for the blind spot view system, and they're heated and power folding. Of course, every contour, every crease has a purpose. This isn't designed for design's sake, it's form fused with function. Now swing around to the rear, and it's more of the same sleek execution. A full-width LED light bar stretches across the tailgate, with a dynamic lighting signature that looks spectacular at night. It not only emphasizes the car's width but also gives it a tech-forward identity that's unmistakably futuristic. The BYD logo sits proudly in the center, illuminated subtly for that luxury F-style presence. There's a small integrated roof spoiler and a lower rear diffuser that channels airflow efficiently while also adding visual drama. No fake exhausts here. The rear keeps things clean and true to the hybrid nature. It's stylish, aerodynamic, and minimal in all the right ways. Interior: stepping inside the 2026 BYD Hybrid is where you start to question how a car this loaded could cost what it does. The cabin is straight up impressive. Dominating the dashboard is BYD's signature rotating infotainment screen. Yes, it literally rotates from portrait to landscape depending on your needs. The touchscreen is ultra-responsive, massive at 15.6 inches, and loaded with BYD's latest UI that supports over-the-air updates, voice control, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and its own smart assistant. It's like a tablet merged with your entire car system. Below that, the center console is clean and minimal with capacitive buttons, wireless charging, and soft LED ambient lighting that flows around the cabin with customizable color schemes. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, sporty, and covered in high-quality vegan leather. It's equipped with haptic feedback buttons and a digital instrument cluster behind it that displays everything from navigation to hybrid energy flow in crisp, full-color detail. The materials used throughout the cabin are surprisingly premium for this price point. There's soft touch trim, aluminum accents, and available quilted seats that feel upscale and comfortable. Front seats are both heated and ventilated with power adjustment and memory settings, and the rear seat comfort is equally prioritized. There's plenty of legroom and headroom for adult passengers, plus rear climate control vents, USB-C charging, and even a fold-down armrest. And a panoramic glass roof. It floods the interior with natural light during the day and gives an open sky vibe at night. You feel like you're sitting in something far more expensive. Storage space is well thought out too. The rear trunk is generous, and folding the back seats down gives you a completely flat load floor, perfect for luggage, gear, or the occasional IKEA run. Performance. Now let's talk about what really matters. The drive. The 2026 BYD Hybrid is powered by 1.5-liter gasoline engine paired with BYD's dual electric motor system and an advanced lithium iron phosphate battery. Total system output comes in between 190 and 220 horsepower depending on trim, but what really impresses is the smooth power delivery. Transitions between electric and gas are seamless. Acceleration is linear and responsive, thanks to instant torque from the electric motors. 0 to 100 km per hour happens in around 7.8 seconds, which is quick for a hybrid of this size, and it feels even quicker in sport mode thanks to the sharp throttle tuning. But where this hybrid really earns its stripes is in efficiency. With a combined hybrid system that optimizes both reg braking and thermal efficiency, you can get up to 70 km per liter in ideal conditions. That's insane. And with an EV-only range of nearly 100 km, many owners can go days, sometimes weeks, without ever touching the gas tank if they charge daily. The reg braking system is adjustable through the infotainment screen, giving you full control over how aggressive it is, including an ear-one-pedal driving feel. Ride comfort is refined and composed, soaking up road imperfections with grace. The suspension is tuned to balance comfort and control, with adaptive dampers available on higher trims. It glides on highways and stays composed in corners, especially in sport mode where the chassis firms up and steering weight increases. The car feels planted yet light on its feet. Add to that near-silent operation in EV mode, and you've got a driving experience that's both calming and engaging. BYD didn't skip the safety tech either. The 2026 Hybrid comes standard with a full suite of driver assistance systems. Think adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, emergency braking, blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert, and even auto park on upper trims. The 360-degree camera system is crisp and clear, making parking and tight maneuvering effortless. There's even a semi-autonomous driving mode for highway cruising that works surprisingly well, keeping you centered in the lane and maintaining safe distances in stop-and-go traffic. All of this brings us to the best part price. The 2026 BYD Hybrid starts around $26,000 and tops out around $35,000 fully loaded. That's incredible value considering what you get: a stylish design, high-tech interior, solid performance, and jaw-dropping efficiency. Compare that to something like a Toyota Prius or Hyundai Ioniq, and you're either saving thousands or getting more features for the same money. And don't forget, maintenance and running costs are way lower thanks to the hybrid system, and in many regions, buyers qualify for government incentives that bring the cost down even more. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 BYD Hybrid isn't just a smart buy, it's a milestone in hybrid design and technology. It's proof that going green doesn't have to mean going boring. You get the performance, the comfort, the tech, and the style all wrapped up in a package that's surprisingly affordable. BYD is no longer just catching up, they're leading in many areas, and this hybrid is the evidence. That's a wrap for today's deep dive, Turbo Tribe. If you enjoyed this review and want more real talk about the hottest rides of 2026, make sure to smash that like button, drop your questions in the comments, and hit subscribe if you haven't already. We've got plenty more coming your way, from F-Beasts to turbocharged monsters and everything in between. Until next time, stay turbocharged and drive smarter.